Hello everyone, today we are going to look at computed columns. So according to the Microsoft Docs article, a computed column is described as a virtual column that is not physically stored in the table unless the column is marked persisted. A computed column expression can use data from other columns to calculate a value for the column to which it belongs. This basically means that the column is calculated by whatever expression you determine on creation, and that it can be calculated at runtime as a virtual column, or if you mark it as persisted, it will be stored on the disk as data with the rest of the data in the table. It's worth noting that a computed column cannot be the target of an insert or an update statement, and that is because the column is calculated dependent on the expression that you've told it to calculate by, so you can't force a value in there. Okay, so let's take a look at two of the ways that we can use these. We're just going to use the customer table that we created in previous tutorials, and if we wanted to find out the age of our customers, in our customers table there we're going to create a column that will calculate the difference between their date of birth and now. So I will actually do an entire tutorial on date functions, so don't worry if you don't understand this bit right now. So what we're going to do is alter table, the customer table, and we're going to add the computed column age, and this expression is what we want it to calculate every time we look at this column here. So if I just run this here and now take a look at that, we can see here that it's calculated the age for each of our customers dependent on their date of birth compared to now. If we take a look down here in Object Explorer, we can see here that it's just added that here as a computed field at the end of our other columns. So another thing that we can do with that is that we can create a full name field for our first name and surname of our customers combined, which is quite useful if you want to do anything with like mail merges or anything like that. So if we run that, and I've called this one persisted, so this is going to store the data on the disk. I mean, we don't really need to, but I'm just showing you the syntax difference between one that is and one that isn't. Oops. And if we run that there, we can see here that it's calculated the full name of our customers there. So we can see that here in Object Explorer down at the bottom, it's just added that in there as an additional computed field. So yeah, that's pretty much it. There's a lot of things that you can do with this as well, like for example, if you've got a field containing prices, you can calculate the VAT, same with salaries, things like that. So it's quite useful to use these. So thank you for watching. Feel free to put any comments below. Please like and subscribe to our channel if you found this useful, and the next tutorial in this series will be the alter table statement.